O great sage, we will move on further. Let us head for Janakpur, where King Janak resides, devotees. And there is that great bow sacrifice that is about to take place there. Let us head for there. And so they try again. They moved along. And as they moved along, they were near the city of King Janak. Vishwamitra on the way is telling Shri Ram and Lutchman, in Janakpur, he is holding a great bow sacrifice there. What had happened is that he has his daughter Sita, who appeared from the earth. And he was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. And once when he worshipped Lord Shiva, O Ram, manifested a bow. And he advised Janak to take it home and offer worship to it. He'll be worshipping him in that form. Janak brought the bow home. And what happened? Even he himself could not lift it. It was so heavy. But Sita, as a little child, he saw her one day. She was cleaning the area. And she lifted the bow, cleansed the spot, and placed back the bow. And Janak, he was astonished. And he made a vow. The only person who will marry my daughter is that person who can lift this bow, string this bow, and break this bow. Or Ram and Lutchman, up till this day, nobody has able to do it. So he has organized a Swayamvar, where we invited princes from all over the globe to come in this contest. That the prize is the beautiful hands of Sita Devi. So let us go, and we'll be part of that contest. As they move forward, King Janak in the distance, seeing the great sage coming, he moved forth devotees to welcome the great sage together with Ram and Lutchman, falling at his feet, receiving his blessing. And devotees, he was introduced to Ram and Lutchman. O great sage, these are Ram and Lutchman, the sons of King Dasarath. They're in my company, and I have invited them to come to the sacrifice. Janak was overwhelmed. Please, I'm so happy that you have brought them. Right? And so devotees, he ushered them seats, where they will sit comfortably there. And having thus invited them, they were seated comfortably and so on. And what happened? Janak will proclaim this bow sacrifice open. And here, in front of all the princes and so on who have gathered there, King Janak explains to them, today I proclaim, I have invited you to come to the Swayamvar. My daughter Sita here, her hands await you. Anyone who can lift this bow, string this bow, break this bow, will win her hand. All princes, their eyes were on Sita. How beautiful. She's goddess Lakshmi on earth, the embodiment of beauty herself. Right? When Sita saw Shri Ram, all Queen Sunaina, all of them were looking, oh gosh, I wish he could break this bow. I wish he can be my Lord, They all were wishing in their heart. And so devotees, Janak says, I now proclaim the Swayamvar open. You are free to vie for the hand of Sita. You are going to try to lift this bow, string it and break it. In Mithila Desh, this great bow sacrifice, the Swayamvar, takes place, as we are going to see. Princes vying for the hand of Sita. Will they be able to do it? Above devotees in the atmospheric region, above Mithila Desh, celestials have gathered in the aerial cars looking down at this spectacular moment. Will they win who will win the hand of Sita? In fact, who can win the hand of Sita? Nobody but Vishnu Bhagavan, who is Shri Ram. And so devotees, they will come there and they will try to lift that bow. But to their great surprise, they will not be able to even stir it the distance of a mustard seed. Right? In shame, they will take back their seat, devotees hiding their faces. Others will try. Others go to try. What is with this bow? We can't lift this bow. And all what they tried, no. Now hearing news spread very quickly. The great Banasura heard there is this great sacrifice. The hand of Sita is at stake. And And even Banasura will come there to try to vie for the hand of Sita. Shankar Bhagwan says, Parvati, Banasura, a devotee of mine, this terrible demon himself, hearing there is a contest, I am going to win the hand of Sita today. Banasura heads for that Swayamvar. Entering that Swayamvar, all became fearful. Janak and others, oh, what is he doing here? What is he doing here?
Banasura! Banasura is me!
And so devotees, Banasura looking at Sita, I will take you today. You will go with me. You will be my queen. This bow is nothing for me. I will lift it and break it and take your hands with me. Hey, all you weaklings, sit down there. What are you doing there? And frightening the princess and them is captured. Some of them devotees fainted, seeing the terrible Banasura. And with all his exaggeration, devotees, Banasura will try for that bow. Will he be able to lift it?
I will lift this bow!
The devatas are fearful in the atmospheric region above, in their Vimanas looking down.
What
Please, O
is this?
Providence, do not let it happen, do not.
Oh, what is this?
He inspects the bow carefully. What is it about this bow? Huh? This bow of Lord Shiva? Lord Shiva is my Lord, I will break it. But when he tried, look at him. The vibrations are so powerful, it sent him back staggering. He dare not move it or shift it a distance of a mustard seed. Come on, Sita. I will show you. I'm just joking. I will lift that bow. You're going to see here. He tries again. And as he tries again, look what happens. Huh?
Oh, pull up.
In all shame, the vibrations threw him down, devotees. And being ashamed of himself, he had one time out of that area of Janakpur, moving out. Ayodhya Rama Chandra Ki. On the other hand, King Ravana of Lanka, hearing a beautiful girl is at stake, and lustful in nature, he had all set up from Lanka to vie for the hand of Sita. The mighty Ravana is here, having conquered the three worlds. Huh? I cannot die. I fear no one. I will bring this pretty girl home as my queen. And so devotees, the king of Lanka reaches Mithila Desh. And as he entered that Swayamvar, fear is in the heart of Janak and others. Oh, what is this monster doing here? Why has he come? Why? So now devotees telling Sita, careful. And so devotees, Ravan pacing about. In all his glory here. Look at those princes. What are you doing here? All you weaklings, get out from here. Devotees, he looks at Sita.
Oh, Sita!
You will go with me today. I am going to take you. I will win your hand today. And so devotees, although he was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva, yet still he will look at the bow. And trying devotees, although he had lifted Kailash Parvat with Lord Shiva and Parvati, could he lift this bow? Look at him trying there. So powerful is that vibration. As if there's a serious shock on it, devotees. He staggers backward. And all what he tries and tries, he will not be able to. But in all his strength, there, look at him. The boat throws him down. And as he falls, devotees, in shame. In all his shame, devotees, he leaves and heads back for Lanka. Ayodhya Rama Chandra Ki. Then Lutchman looked at Shri Ram and said, Prabhu, why don't you do your bidding and go and break this bow? Lutchman, Sri Ram pacifies Lutchman. And when he looks at Guru Vishwamitra, Vishwamitra give him consent. And as the sage gives him consent, Shri Ram bows to the sage and will move there. Sita, Sunaina, Janak, they all praying. Oh Providence, let him lift this bow and break it. Let him win the hand of my daughter. And they are begging, they are begging, they are begging. Paid by Satish Prasad. Yes, Shri Ram pays obeisance to this divine bow of Lord Shiva. And whilst all were looking, yet none saw, in the twinkle of an eye, he lifted the bow, strung the bow, and broke the bow. Ayodhya Ramachandra Ki, Prabhu Ramachandra Ki, Maryada Prabhu Ramachandra Ki. They were all happy in Ayodhya. Very happy devotees. Sita devotees was happy. Shri Ram had won her hand. She could not wish for anybody better. She who is Lakshmi has her own consort, Vishnu Bhagavan, to become her consort. And happiness prevails in Janakpur, celebration there. And Janak will send a message. Janak will send a message, devotees, to King Dasrath to prepare Bharat and come. Your son has won the hand of my daughter. Marriage has to take place. And as there is devotees, happiness there in Janakpur,